Good evening, everyone. It's me, Raju Chetri, and going to present HRM group project part 4. And this project generally focus on the roles of investment advisors at RBC Dominant Securities, their workplace rights and the responsibilities, the impact of on organizations, and the critical safety consideration for the jobs. Next slide, please.
My screen shut down now. Sorry.
Uh, for the roles and the company overviews, roles overview, the investment advisor at RBC Dominant Securities has a critical roles in the developing and managing relationships with high net worth individual and families. Generally, their responsibilities includes like building a client base, creating a tailored wealth management solutions, and collaborating with RBC teams to deliver various financial services. And while talking about their company overviews, RBC Dominant Securities is a division of RBC Wealth Management, renowned for its personalized wealth management service, with a strong communications and the commitment to the building trust and the fostering long-term relationships. RBC Dominant Securities emphasizes their integrity and the excellence. And I'm requested the Jovina for the further slide.
Thank you, Raju. Next one, I want to talk about the RBC employees' right and the discipline policies. Why that important? There are two parts about the employees' right. First is diversity, equity, and inclusion. And the other one is adherence to global human rights standards, including UN guiding principle on business and human rights, and including the employee discipline. It's providing an environment free from discrimination, harassment, and violence. Also, discipline policy at RBC are guided for their respect for employees' rights. Their approach ensure fairness while the maintenance the high ethical standards. It is important because these policies help RBC create a work environment where employees feel respected, valued, and motivated to perform at their best. Next one, I want to talk about the impact of unionization on HR policy. There are three parts about the utilization on HR policy. First is the workplace policies. Second one is discipline actions. Third one is general impact. Why is it important? There are three parts. First is communicate per activity with employees. Second one, develop a robust utilization strategy. The last one is they focus on employees' well-being and engagement to maintain the harmony. This is very important because utilization would enhance employee representation and promotion fairness, but possible in reduce decision making, spread and organization flexibility. Also, discipline actions would become more regular and required the involvement of union representation involved in solving the dispute between the employees with the RBC head manager. And this could limit the flexibility but ensure fairness between the RBC work environment. Next, I want to invite Andrew continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Jovina. So next comes the safety orientation for investment advisors. So let's look at the safety orientation essentials for investment advisors. So first comes the ergonomic training. So investment advisors spend long hours at desk, which can lead to musculoskeletal issues. So training on proper workstation setup and posture is very crucial. So for example, RBC could provide ergonomic chairs and guidelines for taking regular breaks. And second comes the workplace violence awareness, where advisors may face challenging interactions with demanding clients. So, training to recognize and de escalate potential threat is essential, along with understanding how to use security protocols. Then third comes the mental health and stress management. Like working under pressure, the nature of the role, like RBC should offer stress management training and access to employee assistance programs like EAPs to prevent burnout. So workshops on time management and mindfulness could also be beneficial. And why it is matter is that a strong safety orientation not only minimizes risk but also enhances productivity and employee satisfaction. Next slide, please. So, continuing with safety, let's discuss specific hazards that investment advisors may face. Like first one is job related stress, like managing client expectations and market volatility can lead to significant stress, increasing the risk of burnout. So RBC can mitigate this providing mental health support and stress management training. And second, repetitive strain injuries. So like prolonged computer use can cause these injuries, and providing ergonomic tools and encouraging regular breaks can help reduce this risk. And other hazards like additional risk include slips, trips, falls, and workplace violence. So comprehensive training and safety protocols can address these issues effectively. So identifying these and addressing these hazards is crucial for creating safe and supportive work environment. So for next slide, I'll like to invite Naren. Thank you.
Uh, Guys, so I will be uh, doing the summary of the whole presentation. So this presentation provides a detailed overview of role of an investment advisor at RBC and a division, and it is a division of RBC Wealth Management. And the key responsibilities for the role, including building and managing a high net worth client base, offering tailored wealth planning and delivering a full range of financial services. And the we have also discussed about the recent, uh, the ones which recently explained by Anju, Geo, and also Raju. And we begin by exploring the investment advisor role, and next we discuss their commitment and employment rights, and also discipline policies. And we analyze the potential of impact of unionization on HR decisions, and also a detailed look at safety orientation essentials and the specific job hazards. So let's move on to the key learnings. So I do not want to discuss the whole thing, but I can summarize the key learnings together. So this project highlights the importance of respecting employee rights, promoting safety, and adhering both physical and mental well-being to sustain organizational success. And by focusing on these areas, RBC Dominion Securities not only enhances employees' performance but also aligns with its core values of integrity, trust, and collaboration. The, the rest are the references for this video. Can you go on to the slide? So these are the sites and textbook which we have referred to complete this project. Thank you.
Thank you.